Now I have started it.
Control, come in.
Well, I'll have to scalp that really soon. Listen, Slung, I've got Hulu, fucking HBO, and Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime. I can't have another one, dude. And I just went through and watched all of the Netflix stuff I wanted to watch, and no longer have it. So, you know what I mean?
It's all down to me now.
I thought I was done with Netflix. But yeah, I usually use Beebs anyway. I just have to text her because it'll definitely send her a text message because it'll only let you stay logged in for like 2 weeks. The audio sucks to Sutek. Shut up, farmer. Say alarm. Well, I always start it at different times, Woody. That's the problem. I don't start it until the gameplay starts. So I always forget because I don't start it at the same time every day. Yeah, it's a lot, dude. I can't. I don't need that many, you know. And Netflix usually sucks. Wait a minute. So you do use the right stick to look in this game? Oh, you do, but it still does that, like, you know, where like the gun looks further than you do. You know what I mean? For some reason, because they thought you needed like this little bit of movement. I don't know. Here to ruin my algorithm. Good. See what I mean? Instead of just like looking, it like the screen will stay the same, but you can just move it a little bit, but then it goes back to the middle automatically. Oh my god. The aiming's so fucked in this game. But I'm a gamer, so it's fine. See, every friggin' time that I pull the trigger, it moves a little bit. There we go. All right, I'm almost out of ammo. Well, every time I pull the trigger, because yeah, it moves my thumb the tiniest little smidge. Door's locked. I thought he was still alive. I was like, bro, I shot you in the face. That guy definitely saw something. Got him good. I guess I got to get in from the ceiling, yeah. All I recall about this is that it's definitely like straight up Goldeneye style. Southpaw, shut up. Also, hello. Move a dozen feet every time you aim. That's what I'm saying, Fox. The aiming's not the best. But, you know, it's a product of its time, like we were saying. When are you gonna split my time, young blood? I'll tell you the same thing I told Cheesy. Let me know. Let me know, dude. Oh, those explode. That wasn't very stealthy. I thought maybe there might be something in them. I didn't mean to blow them up. Fucking, it auto moved me down. I was trying to get it right where I wanted it. Trying to be stealthy here. What, do you think this is going to turn the alarm on or turn it off? Security door open. Ayo. What did I say, Lucky? I don't even remember. Did I say I'm a gamer? Because I am. I got timed minds. Who the fuck's shooting at me? Okay, somebody is shooting me. From where? Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Are they up on the... Who? Seriously, what the fuck? Ah. Damn, that's crazy, because they were really far. Can I zoom in more? I don't think so. This says remote control. Oh. All right, we got through that section without setting the alarm off. I feel like that's pretty good. I am so good though, Loki. I didn't even set the alarm off, dude. Well, yeah, this is basically Goldeneye. Yeah, that's where he was, dude. Slong, I could not figure that out. Tarkov shot, wall shots right there. Yeah, they were really good. There's no power. New objective, restore to power. How do I... Okay. No! Shut up, Chef. Nobody said anything about Tarkov. One way to take out a camera. I fucked his feet up, dude. I fucked his feet up. Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute.
Steam pressure at 66%. Steam pressure at 33%.
I don't know why I'm turning this steam off, but here we are. Oh, maybe so I can get by that blast of steam.
Steam pressure at 0%.
Dun, 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 dun. You guys have no idea how hard it is to aim in this game, dude. It's fucking insanely hard. I would love for you to try. I fucked his feet. I did, though. Y'all don't remember how hard it was back in my day. Can I have that? Looks like something I could have. Oh shit, it's that camera I forgot about. There's another one, dude. Are you kidding me? Ooh, so if you get it right in the lens, it'll take it out in one shot. Okay. Should deplete your total for wasted ammo? It should. It does in Tarkov. Got his ass with one bullet left. Oh wait, no, I have more than that.
Huh?
No.
Time crystal located.
Oh shit, I located the time crystal. Now you look with the right stick, Loki. It just does that weird thing where if I barely move it, it moves a little bit without actually moving the camera, and then it moves the camera once you use it a lot, and it always goes back to the middle no matter where you were. That's what makes it hard. You can't just look to where you want to go because it goes back to a central location. What? Oh my god! I missed the camera! I was doing so good.
Hey.
Hey, oh! I was doing so good. I got the Anaconda cart. What that is? Found the bathroom. All right, I got to start watching for a camera. I thought we were done with the camera thing. Yeah, it is. It basically is Goldeneye diseased. Was it like the same devs or something, guys? Because I mean, it definitely, like, I mean, look at that. It had stuff to do with Goldeneye. The games are often considered spiritual successors to the N64 titles Goldeneye and Perfect Dark, due to overlapping elements in gameplay design and the development team. Yeah. So yeah, that's why. Luthamir. What's up, dude? How you doing? Now you need the buns card. I do need one of those. Rare was Goldeneye, yes. But yeah, I guess some of the same people. Different company, but same people. Borrows from Goldeneye. They didn't borrow any asset packs. This shit looks too good to have the same assets. Probably. I don't know, maybe. But either way, it's some of the same devs. That's why it's the spiritual successor to Goldeneye. Ooh, Wolfamir. You've been added to the print, dude. Thank you for the 52 months. This is for you. Oops, hold on. Wait. This is for you. 82. That's pretty good. You've been scammed. What, Flo? What you got? I thought maybe I could go in there. It doesn't mean anything, yeah. I just said that it was pretty good to make you feel better. Oh, shit. Checkpoint reached, okay.
Hey.
Whoa. Restricted access. Who the fuck? Oh my god, it's an automatic turret. There's another one. Security door. I can open that door. System disk required. It's a place near my house, Flo. It's not somewhere else. It's a meme. Does anybody have the clip for Flo? It's not even a real type of thing. Yeah, what does it text it? If someone has the clip or knows where it is and can post it, I will make a command immediately. There we go. Thank you, Son. I've been meaning to make that command anyway. Okay, let's make a new command. Exclamation point fish. No, let's say hot fish. You're just testing my memory? Yeah. Yeah. So that clip will give you the backstory. So I don't have to explain it every time someone asks me what hot fish are. Shannon, thank you. That's probably the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Oh shit, it's bulletproof glass. Of course it is. And that's restricted access. And that's me looking in through the thing. Uh-huh. explore a little bit more before we go through that door. Explore a little more before we go through the door. Investigate the secret digging site. I found the time crystal. I wonder if oh, it won't let me in there. Okay. I was like, I wonder what happens if I fall in here. Rye, what's up, Rye? How you doing? It's not meth. Looking at him with a security gun, could have shot it maybe. I couldn't shoot it through the window. What's up, Entropy? Ooh. Is the old lady that lived there's coochie? Well, her coochie ain't been open for a little bit. 25 grenades, yeah. This guy's a poet and didn't even know it. I know, right, dude? Entropy, how you doing? Rye, Corpse, good to see you guys. How's the warm fish? I haven't had it yet. That's the thing. What happened to these people? Why are they dead already? Oh, God. I got the computer disk. Oh! Fucking Resident Evil up in this bitch. Man, this game is awesome. If it controlled better, it would be literally one of the greatest games ever.
Releasing lockdown.
We timing some splits today. Yeah. How do I get that to go down, I wonder? Maybe once I use the system disk. But yeah, Ryan, doing pretty good. I had a solid weekend. Yep, that did it. Only got 2 more shells in here. The power is also restored. Hey! Man, these zombies just keep coming. It's okay, I got a flamethrower. Damn, that's all that was in there? 1 flamethrower with not even full ammo. Busiest day of work, we're off tomorrow, so it's beer o'clock. Nice. Actually had some hot fish for the 4th, got some calamari and a haddock Rachel sandwich. What's a haddock Rachel sandwich? That sounds good. I love calamari. Food supplies. Is this? I feel like that should be armor that I can pick up, but I guess not, huh? I ain't burning those bodies. I ain't never coming back here. That's a problem for them, not me. Heck, I'm hungry. BRB. Give me something too, right? Oh, that one was armor. Weird. So what's the objectives now? Deactivate the communications dish, destroy the biohazard container at the digging site, access the top of the dam. Burn all evidence in the filing cabinets. Oh wait, I just ended up back where I started. What? Rachel's are Reuben adjacent, different protein and coleslaw instead of kraut. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm at the top of the dam. I'm not ready yet though. Makes you want a French dip. I'm not a fan of sauerkraut, personally. It's not my thing. Or, believe it or not, coleslaw. Hey! Let's go. Okay, so now we just gotta destroy the biohazard container at the digging site. What is the digging site? And where's the biohazard container that they're talking about? I wonder if that's where it said the secret site thing was. It's the site they've been digging at. About to dig at you in a second. Not a fan of cold slaw, of course. Yeah, you eat hot fish and warm lettuce. Onion dip and chips, nice, dude. So many small things to do. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you can like finish the mission without doing all that. You know, like a lot of those are definitely like objectives that aren't necessary. Oh, this is where that sniper was that I killed. Okay, now I think I've finally gotten the layout. I'm gonna check that place where we found the time crystal and see if there was something I could have blown up. That just popped up on the screen. Oh shit! There it is. That was not there before. Oh, look, it's one of those dudes. Destroy the biohazard container at the digging site. Also, I was supposed to burn all the evidence in the filing cabinets. Hey, that worked!
Attention! Attention! Biological containment has failed in the research facility. Special forces have been deployed. All
Oh, God.
identified personnel will be eliminated.
I'm in trouble. 6 pizzas? No, it's not. Do you headshot them and then they yell ouch? I didn't hear him say ouch, but maybe. What's up, Juliet? They might have said ouch. I don't know. Don't allow any mutants to survive. What the fuck? They hit me with their damn grenades. I need to hit them. I need to use my grenades. Where's these damn filing cabinets? I'm in trouble. What's up? You're all sick? Beating tripped me out. I thought I'd turn my stove on. Zelda, just leave work. What are they gonna do? Fire you? Yeah, get his ass. Not sure what button the grenade is. I figured it out. Oh no! It bounced back. It does not explode on contact. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That should do it. Nope, he's still alive. Spat and ass English only, please. So that myself and the mods know what you're saying. This guy's got a lot of help. Okay, I think we finally got him. Oh, hey, here's the filing cabinet. Did that work? Burn all evidence in the filing cabinets. Pizzas, thanks for the streak, dude. It's a long-ass streak. Kill too many mutants, then Magneto shows up to turn you into a personal hand puppet. I think that's a different game. Chav, what up? Cheers. That's how I pay for the electricity to make rando happen. Oh, is that how you do it? So I have to open it first. Oh, God! I needed that desperately! you come from? Only got a little bit of fire ammo, flamethrower ammo left. No. How are you still alive? Plan on starting stream early for the auction or the turn? No. No. Normal time. Yay, more flamethrower ammo. I'll let them duke it out. Save my ammo. Shoot him in the Jinkos, dude. It started pouring here over the last 30 minutes or so and is no longer 80 degrees. Nice. Don't allow any mutants to survive. Okay, we've done everything except for this filing cabinet thing. There's a couple more of those somewhere. It's gonna be real frustrating when you got no flame. I know, right? Or if I just die here at the end. But if we do, at least I know what to do next time. Also, shooting them in the head works much better. Just FYI. Ah, come on. Bitch! Get the fuck out of here. Blammo from Ren and Stimpy. No filing cabinets in that one. Aha. Please be in here. That's not my aim. That's how this game works, Tom. You are in Russia to make a famous, their famous cocktail. I don't know how to do that. Maybe there's one up here. Fuck. I'm missing one filing cabinet, guys. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Nailed it! Let's go! Did you check the file cabinet building? I did! I did. Okay, so now we just need to get to the roof again, or like the dam, the top of the dam. And I don't know what happens after that. Had a patient argue with me about today's date. Deep suffering sigh. Pizza for dinner tonight. Nice. Well, nice on the pizza, you know. Not nice on people arguing about clear facts. I am very low on ammo for whatever happens next. I didn't want to go down, I want to go up. What? I want to go up! Stop letting people argue with you a few years ago. Well, Zelda kind of has to for work. Can I go up anymore? Yes. I'm gonna die right here at the end. How's that thing still in the air? Fucking hell, dude! Okay, but this time we know exactly what to do. We'll do it better, we'll do it faster. You know, it's gonna be fine. Oh, I can just restart from a checkpoint. Okay, I thought I had to do the whole thing. What? Everything's incomplete! I might as well just start over. Like, what? Might as well restart and just do it better this time. We're going hardcore mode. Fuck, I'm good. Couldn't tell if that was a guy or not. I know he's gonna be there. Da, 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 da. This is my choice. We're playing through this game, Slong. We're playing through this game. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Whew, what's up, Aztec? How you doing, dude? This is slightly Shadow Tower coded. What you mean? Like how? It's at least 3D. That's true. It is 3D. Dude just looks around like, what? What happened? No, no way. No, I don't think so. At least I don't say it like that. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't say orange. Oh, that was sniper ammo. I thought that was the timed explosives. Yes. It's very fun, you know what I mean? I don't mind restarting at all. Bitch. Took 2 hits, but it's not too bad. Staying cool with yourself. How's your day been so far? Pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Aztec, here you go. Been a pretty good day. Had a pretty solid weekend. Timed Kerplodes are dropping to the roof access. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was the other thing because they look very similar. Like the pickup looks similar, and I didn't notice that was sniper ammo last time. Thank you, Slung. All right, that was on me. That was on me. You guys can make fun of me for that one. I fucked that up bad. No! You gonna fuck that guy's feet this time? I didn't fuck his feet this time, dude, unfortunately. Yeah. I didn't try to fuck his feet last time, it just kind of happened. Yeah. Damn silenced pistol that everyone can hear for some reason. Oh, he threw a fucking grenade.
Steam pressure at 56%. Steam pressure at 33%. Steam pressure at 0%.
Thick ass 18, dude. Sometimes accidental feet fucking, yeah. Been there, guy. Been there, guy. Has anyone ever had a foot job before? I have. I could take it or leave it. It's not really my thing. Them hearing the silenced pistol is realistic. No, it isn't! Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Got him. No, I like it to feel good instead. Yeah. You're anti-feet. No. I'm not anti-feet. I just don't care about feet. But I've done it, you know, just to see, you know. A lot of the things I've done in my life, especially sexually, have been just to see. You just gotta find out. Might as well. Fucking Christ, dude. There we go. Who the fuck? Where did you come from and why? How the fuck did you find out about me and my presence?
Time crystal located.
Dude, just kind of walk that off. Jesus Christ. I got the Anaconda cart. That must be like some kind of secret collectible or something. Maybe it's like a mini game you can play or some shit. Y'all do it at least once, yeah. Santa's got good arches for it. Fucking love feet comic book. Caliber of Men I've done the horizontal monster mash with. Couldn't even make a garden hose squirt. I'm gonna pass on this question. Jesus Christ. Well, what's that got to do with foot jobs though, Zelda? Feet gross me out in general. I do not want to fuck them. Well, you gotta try new things if you know you like it or not. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta try. Dirk with the walk-on. God damn it. Get closer or something. You bitch. Good question. They just are. Y'all don't suck on toes? Nah. I have, but I don't give a shit. I personally think that the amount of people that actually are sexually attracted to feet is way less than the general public would lead you to believe. Like, there's a lot of people that meme on that, but the amount of people that are actually sexually attracted to feet is, like, way lower.
Hey.
I think you'd be surprised. I don't think so. I think it's less than people think. Like, people always make the joke, like, if someone's feet are out in, like, a picture on Instagram, and they're like, for free? It's like, most people don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I feel like the vast majority of people aren't, like, jerking off to feet. But you'd be shocked. I know that there are people that are. I know people that are. I'm just saying that it's less than the internet likes to joke about. Famous filmmaker Quentin Tarantino plays Marvel rivals. He notoriously throws his matches because he loves the taste of defeat. Pretty sure foot fetish is the most common fetish. But it's still a fetish. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think it's less than people think. I'm not saying that there aren't people that are that, because like I said, I know people that are. But I just think it's less than people think. I think 95% cater to boobs, straight or not. They're just fun. Boobs are fun. Okay. Poop is to Saki what feet are to me. Suck on toe one time, it's not for me. I mean, I've done it not many times. Okay, many's the wrong word. Several times. It's something that I wouldn't even bat an eyelash at. Like, I'll do it, I don't care. But I'm not like, oh yeah, baby, show me those feet. You know what I mean? Speaking of feet, what's up, Tiny Snub? How you doing? Tiny motherfucking snub. Only thighs I care about is the deep friend sort. Wait, the deep friend thigh? Wait, what? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say? Tiny snub, I have added you to the print in red. Thank you so much, Tiny. How you doing? Deep fried. You said friend. That's why I was like, wait, what? It says the guy whose stream's name is Dr. Feet Fighter. Because it's funny. That's what I'm saying. It's a joke. It's funny, you know, but I don't actually like feet. Shove it in Piggly Wiggly. I would never say that. Even if I wasn't a feet, I would never say that, ever. Tiny Snub, this is for you. And you've rolled a 1 and you win. You're a winner. Congratulations, Tiny Snub. Way to go! First of all, why is there so much fucking construction on North Carolina roads? You must be going through Raleigh or something. Tiny Snub. Second of all, you're in North Carolina and you ain't come see me yet? What's up with that, dude? Went through Fayetteville? Oh, okay. I don't ever go through there, so I don't know. I can't answer that question. I think most people vocally into feet are just feet kink rather than feet fetish. This might be a dumb question, but what's the difference between a kink and a fetish? I thought those were like the same thing. Went to your most dreaded place, South Carolina. Ooh, gross. You get another roll, by the way. I don't know why I didn't do it, but... and then that time you rolled a 16, which is not a win. You've been scammed on that one. Tiny Snub, you know how it goes. Let me know what you want. I'll hook you up. I think I owe you one from last time still, right? An actual fetish means it's basically got to be part of the sex for a person to get off. Okay. It's taken on a bit of, I just really like X, though. Kink is a sexual interest. Fetish is a requirement for getting off. Okay, I never knew that. I didn't know there was a difference. Okay. I don't have any requirements. I guess I've got some no-nos. There's some no-nos that I got on my no-no list. But yeah, I'm easy to please. Thanks for the lesson. I didn't want to Google that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have any requirements, really. This is my fetish. Having a fetish sounds like a lot of work. I know. I have to do my thing later. Disease, have a good one, dude. My fetish is Peter Griffin killing Goku while Spider-Man watches. That's pretty specific. What's up, Works? I don't have any fetishes specifically. Can I have shut up, please? Yes, I will give you shut up. Open-minded, but there are limits. I'm definitely open-minded, and I'm down for whatever. You know what I mean? I guess you could call me a switch in that way. But fetish? No, I don't think so. I've got anti-fetishes. If you do certain things, I'm definitely not going to get off. But otherwise, yeah, it's whatever. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Shut up. There it is, right there. Tiny Snubble. You got it. You got it, Snub. Zaggy doesn't like when you touch his no-no square. Oh no, don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. See, I walk in on feet discussion. Yeah, we were discussing the differences between fetishes and kinks, which I didn't know there was a difference. I thought it was basically the same thing. Apparently there's a difference. And I'm learning that I don't have fetishes because I don't have requirements to get off. I've definitely got some kinks. I've got things I'm interested in. Shitting, pee-pee, yeah. Well, piss play is just funny, dude. Pooping is going too far. Piss is funny, farts are funny, Pooping's going too far. What I'm saying is I play a lot of Fortnite. Works, would you say that that's a fetish? Like, do you have to play Fortnite to get off? Yeah, there's stuff I will not do. Poop. But I'm open to pretty much anything else. This is also from a psychological perspective, so we're talking pervasive obsessions that are likely leaking into a person's normal life. Touches Zaki's square hole. I said no! I said not to. This stream is educational as well as entertaining. For instance, Quentin Tarantino making Selma Hayek pour tequila down her legs so he could suck off her toes. That's fetish. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not the scat man, no. Pooping is just a shitty conversation. True. Trash, how you doing, dude? Yeah, you walked in on one of the conversations of all time. I got the grenades. Wait a minute, let me just go down here. Well, I gotta go down there anyway later, so who cares? What if I did one of these numbers? That worked really well. I was ready for him. Trying to save my ammo this time, dude.
No foreign bodies detected.
There's something about that alarm, dude. I love it. I know alarms are normally annoying. I love that one. Don't touch my overalls, no. But if we're talking about like pet peeves, don't touch my beard. I straight fucking can't stand that. When people just touch it, dude, without asking, don't do that. Mainly because I have a very curly and wiry beard. Okay, like if I straightened this, it would be down below the camera. Right, it's very curly and wiry. It bunches up. So when people try to like put their fingers through it, they don't know how to do it, and they'll end up like getting their fingers like in a curl and like yanking hairs out, and that shit pisses me the fuck off. But people be doing that, dude. They do it. I gotta come back down here. Okay, that wasn't the trigger. I guess I gotta turn the power on and then come back. My last day of vacation, so I'm bummed. Lame, dude. I hate to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I had a long weekend as well, but I mainly just like cat and dog sat, so that was fun. Touching people without asking in general is very weird behavior, yes. But, you know, sometimes it'll be a friend, Trash, and they'll think that they can just touch my beard, and I don't want anybody to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm dating someone, I usually don't even want them to do that. You know, it's just something I don't want you to do. But when I worked as a bouncer, people would do that all the time. Drunk people would do that all the time. They would just walk up to me and put their fingers in my beard, and it would piss me the fuck off. Hated it. Yeah, I have a pube beard too. Thanks for putting it that way, Matt. Appreciate that. Man, was that all my shotgun shells? I gotta grab that flamethrower. Damn you! He tripped into me. Nailed it. Would not date Edward Scissorhands? I would not.
Biological Surgical containment has failed in the
Would you let
research
someone oil up
facility.
your beard? No. No.
Special forces
Not unless they
have
were a
been
barber.
deployed. All unidentified
Zaki and a friend
persons
wind
have
up at the
been
ER because they are trapped in his beard. Yeah, it's like a Chinese finger trap. You don't want this. Trust me. Nope, not that one. I like how when you headshot them, their head pops off like a doll head. It does. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, get him. Get his ass. They're disgusting unwashed hands right in your face. Yeah. Did you slap them when they did it? No, it was honestly, there was a couple guys that did it, but it was almost always women that would do that. Drunk women would come up and just put their fingers right in my beard. I fucking hated it so much, dude. Feels like Zaki could have one of those faces where you flip the screen upside down and the beard becomes his hair. I probably do. Another thing that people used to do when I worked as a bouncer, they would put their fingers in my ears. Drunk people would come up and just put their fingers in my ears and just be like, how does this work? And I'd be like, you could have just asked me. Also, Entropy, stop putting me in Pokeballs when I'm telling a story. You could have just asked. You could have just asked me, you know, and I probably would say yes. If you come up to me and you ask, can I touch your ear? I will probably, depending on my mood, unless I'm like at the grocery store or something, you know, if I'm at the grocery store just like trying to do errands, like leave me alone. But if like we're at a bar and, you know, like, and you say, hey, can I touch your ear? Yeah, I'll probably let you do it. But if you just come up and drunkenly put your fingers in my ear holes, I'm going to have a problem with that. You know? Don't do that. Yeah, get him. I'm letting them duke it out. No. No. That was their way of letting you know the ladies' room was out of toilet paper. No, that's not their way of doing that. I don't know. Sometimes that was what was going on. How does this work? I think those were the first two, right? Yep, that definitely was the first two. My thing is don't touch my ears, yeah. What the actual fuck? I think I just got like crossfired on that one. Bitch. First reaction to that would be to punch him right in the face. Well, one, I couldn't do that. I'm a bouncer. You know, you kind of lose your job if you do that. Which I did. They did reassign me after a while. Because you can only take so much. But they made me a manager after that. So I just got to be a manager. They kind of took me off of being a bouncer and made me a manager. So I got, if anything, I got a promotion. You know, for putting my hands on people. But yeah, you can't do that. They don't like that. They don't like it when you do that. Which kind of sucks. You know what I mean? What's up, bees? How you doing? It kind of sucks when you're a bouncer because you're supposed to stop them from doing bad stuff, but you can't touch them. You got to choose one. You got to choose a lane. I can't stop them from fighting and also not touch them. You know what I mean? You got to choose a lane. Which one do you want? Do you want me to stop them or do you want me to not touch them? Because I can just stand here and to ask them politely not to fight. You know? It's pretty set for failure kind of role, yeah. So eventually I got removed from that role because I did it too many times. Right? I got too rough too many times, I guess. The last straw was I threw this guy off the patio once. And we had a raised patio. Are you allowed to use mace? I don't know. Maybe depending on the state. Did you throw anyone out the door? Oh yeah, many times. Like I said, the last time I threw someone off the patio, I picked him up and threw him. But he was being a piece of shit, dude. He was being a piece of shit. And he dumped an entire bottle of champagne on my head. And that was the last straw. You know what I mean? Where the fuck did you come from? All right. Yeah, for a little while, Bees. I worked at my last job before going full-time streaming was I worked at a barcade, a really big barcade. And I started out working the door and bouncing, and then eventually became one of the floor managers for a few years. And then COVID happened, and they laid me off, and I started focusing more on streaming. And then when they tried to get me back after COVID, I said, nah. That's pretty much what happened. Flo gifting one to Bees. Flo, thank you so much. Let me write you down. Katie Cat Gaming, how you doing? How was your stern tisk face? And did you ever write strongly worded letters? No, I did not write strongly worded letters. But I have a really serious bitch face, dude. I have a resting bitch face, dude. So when I was working the door, this was me. I did not look like someone to like come up and touch my beard and my ears and stuff. You know what I mean? I did not look like the person that would be cool with that. I don't know why people always did it. I'd be scared of you as a bouncer. Where was that filing cabinet? We're in France. If not, it's just a sparkling insult. Yeah, he poured champagne on my head. So the long story for that was they called me on the walkie-talkie because, like I said, this was a big place. They called me on the walkie-talkie and they said, "Hey, somebody's jerking off in the Mario Kart machine. Go get them." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And this was like a slow Sunday. There was like nobody in there. I was literally standing at the bar watching a movie on the TV at the bar when this happened. And I was like, "Oh my god." So I like went to the Mario Kart machine and he was just asleep in it with his hand in his pants. He wasn't jerking off. He was just asleep, and you can't sleep at a bar. That's like one of the rules. You can't do that. We got to kick you out if you're asleep. So anyway, I tried to kick him out and he really wasn't having it. And we went back and forth a bunch, and he like had a to-go pizza that he like threw at me. He like threw a chair at me, and then he tried to leave with the champagne, which you can't do. You can't walk out with your drink. You can't like leave the premises with it. So I tried to grab it from him, and he was not having that either. And he ended up pouring it all over my head. So that's when I picked him up and threw him off of the balcony. Yeah. So that was the long version of that. What am I missing? Top of the dam. Hey. We did it, guys. We did it, and we're ready now. You know Zaki's soft teddy bear inside? Yeah. What has COVID done? Where else would you do it? Honestly, if he was jerking off, I would have been like, I would have kicked him out, but I'm like, damn, dude, brave. Just like jerking off at the Mario Kart machine in public? Jesus Christ. That's also when I learned that Sundays are when people act up, dude. I don't know what it is. There's 2 times that the public will act up. Sundays and full moons. God help you if it's a full moon on a Sunday. Flo, yes, a bouncer is a person that stands at the door and kicks people out. His fetish was sleeping in the Mario Kart booth. Maybe it was. Hope the ground was all right. I want to see the security footage of Zaki meeting that, eating that guy off the patio. I'm sure it exists, but yeah, that was when they were like, we're gonna have to pull you off of the door. But they were like, how would you like to become one of the floor managers? And I was like, hell yeah, dude. Paid more to do less? Actually, I had to do more. But I didn't have to like get yelled at and like threatened constantly. Because I don't know if you guys knew this, but when someone's drank too much and you got to make them leave, they don't like it. Usually people take offense to that for some reason. I don't think there's a single time where I ever told a drunk person it was time to go that they said, okay, and left. You know, they're going to argue and they're going to try to fight you every time. Guy definitely had warrants to not press charges. Zaki wouldn't kick me out because I saved the rando. No, I would kick your ass out right away. Right away. Straight to jail. Something about a Sunday that makes me feel crazy. I'm telling you, bees, I don't know what it is. People go crazy on Sundays, dude. And G-Ho, yeah. I definitely have warrants. You can kick people out by drinking too much. Yes, that's part of it, Flo. You're supposed to, yeah. Still in level 1, yeah. But I'm at the part where I died last time. That's why I'm catching up on chat. I'm an aggressive apologizer when drunk in public. I've never been to the point where I was that drunk I was fighting people not to leave. Yeah, Bees, I've never... Okay, that's a lie. I've never been kicked out of a place for drinking too much. I've been kicked out of places, but not because I was too drunk. What's up, Squiggy? I'll be the drunk guy to just say okay and leave. Good. I would have liked you a lot. Like, if that happened, I'd be like, yeah, dude, come back anytime. You know what I mean? Yeah, some people don't know their limits. And I live in a college town. There's like 5 or 6 colleges here. So the barcade was definitely like the college kid hangout on the weekends, you know? So a bunch of fucking 21-year-olds that don't know how to fucking hold their liquor. Mom would kick your ass out so you can go home and play the rando. Yeah. I was bounced out of a work after party. Needless to say, I didn't work there much longer. Oof. Yeah, you don't want to get too drunk at the work after party. My only bad bar experience was a total case of mistaken identity, and it pisses me off like a decade later. I feel like I need more backstory to that song. I've been kicked out, and they literally carried me out over their shoulder, but I was laughing the whole way. Shannon, that does not surprise me one bit. What was that like last weekend? The college chads. One of my former friends ruined my birthday party by getting way too drunk, fighting the bouncer, and got his ass shoved through the table. Bartenders felt bad for me and gave me free Jello shots. Hey, that's good at least. It's a nice silver lining. Okay, dude. Hate the idea of inconveniencing others when I'm drinking. Yeah. Bartender cut me off and accused me of calling her the C word. I would never. And even though I was sober, polite, explained she just decided to be a complete ass about it because she didn't want to admit the mistake. So do you think she like misheard you or thought that you were a different person that did that or something? All right. So I got to figure out the strategy for this. Last time it didn't work very well. Should I go for the one that's further or the middle one, maybe? I don't know. I think she thought I was someone else. It was at a concert. Oh, yeah. It's dark and lots of people. It's totally possible. Shannon is a Twitch legend, Entropy. Never been kicked out of a bar before. You're barely old enough to be in a bar! We were playing pool drunk, and I suppose it was a bit too loud for the pub's taste, so they told us to leave. I got pissed off, but I just took one of the pool table balls home with me. Had no idea why I had it in my pocket the next day. Jesus. Let's get out of a bar for eating a weed brownie, but not for drinking. You can't have those. There's a lot of weird laws, at least where I live, for drinking, that I learned at the bar. Like, you can't bring a drink in because the bartenders and the people at the bar they don't know what is in your drink, you know? So you could drink too much and then it looks like we overserved you, and that's a no-no. So people would get very upset about that for trying to bring in a water bottle. I'm like, sorry, that's the rule. You can't do that. You know what I mean? You can't leave with your drink, and people love to leave with their drink. They want to leave with it. You can't do that either. Just drunk in the streets of Boston, probably, yeah. I'm just gonna go for this one again and hope that it works. What is a scorpion bowl? Oh, I gotta shoot the missile launchers themselves, like specifically. Okay, I got the missile launchers. Did I get him? Okay, I got him.
Portal stabilized.
I was about to be like, fuck, we missed one, but it's just escaped through the time portal. Let's go. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Perfect. Squirting bowls are awesome is what they are. It's a huge bowl full of liquor that you share with your friends. Like a literal bowl? This sounds like some South Pole nonsense, dude. Except it was mine and I brought it home. Okay. Yes. Oh. Our group had a friend who was the problem drunk. He would act up. We would all do what we could to get him to calm down, but he got us all kicked out of the bar a few times. Nothing worse than the embarrassment of having to leave the bar and apologize. Yeah, dude. Usually when I would kick someone out, they, you know, obviously they're probably not alone, right? Sometimes they are. And yeah, usually the friends are really nice. They're like, I'm so sorry. He's not normally like this. You know, I'm sorry, you know, and I'm always like, yeah, it's fine. Just get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? What's up, Roland? How you doing, dude? Why couldn't it be in a water bottle or something? That's what I'm saying. You can't bring a water bottle in because we can't tell what drinks you've had in there. I've always heard of this game but never played it. It's very cool, dude. The aiming is jank, though. God, the aiming's so jank compared to like modern shooters. But it's awesome. So I just go to the main menu now. Big porcelain ornate bowls filled with various rums and tropical sour mixes, etc. Sometimes they'll have a shot of 151 or on fire in the middle in a volcano shape in the middle of the bowl. How have I never heard of this? New character available, hybrid mutant. Must be for like multiplayer or something. The sad thing about that alone comment is that Mario Kart guy was probably dating at least 2 people, even though he was alone at the bar. He was alone, that's for sure. But like I said, it was like a slow Sunday. There was like nobody in there but me, but him. Had a friend who's straight up alcoholic, kept trying to get him out of those situations with his alcoholic friends and do the other stuff, and he'd flake, so I gave up eventually. Yeah, it's tough. Getting your friends kicked out is the fast track to only drinking alone. See, in Texas, you're allowed to bring water bottles. That's what I'm saying. It probably varies by state, country, whatever. But yeah, at least here, you're not allowed to do that because the bartenders can't, they don't know how much, or if you brought like alcohol in there, and then it looks like you oversold, which the bartenders can get in a lot of trouble, and the bar itself can get in a lot of trouble if they overserve. I love me a scorpion bowl. Now I kind of want to have one. I've never heard of this scorpion bowl thing. I don't like the name because scorpions are gross. But Zunderscore, thank you for everything you do, man. No problem, buddy. Guys, go follow Zunderscore if you have not. Let's do a couple of shout outs now that we're taking a little break. Go follow Zunderscore. Go follow the Twitch legend Nona Shannon. Go follow Notorious Bouncer, it's Flo. Go follow Retro Gaming Extraordinaire Trash Randicoot, excuse me. And go follow the greatest variety streamer you're ever going to see, Bees with Denise. See, there's a few shouties and caught up. I caught up! Farmer, I got to it. East Coast doesn't have happy hours. No, I don't think so. Like that's where like alcohol's cheaper or something, right? You sent a pic in the DMs, please respond. Shannon, stop sending me pictures in my DMs. It's getting weird. But you know what? It's not what I expected it to look like. For some reason. Did you get this off the internet or is this one that you drank? I mean, I would try it. It looked gross. But I would try it too. Liquor bowl is fucking up my mind. I know, right? Youngblood, dude. Shut up. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Bees, he's gonna ask for feet pics. I had to send him to him earlier because I owed him a favor. With the World Cup going on, pubs are allowed to stay up until around 5 a.m. currently. Damn, dude. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. here. That's the hard limit. But most places are closed by like midnight. They started doing that around COVID. Like I know the barcade I used to work at, we used to stay up until 2 a.m. And then if you were closing, you wouldn't get out of there until 5 because it's a big ass place. You got to clean and count and, you know, set up for the next day. But after COVID, they started closing at midnight. Send weird pics and DMs. Okay. What are we looking at? Curved penises? Yeah. Everyone's always asking for feet. It looks gross, but I would try it. Like I said earlier, I'll try just about anything. You know what I mean? I might not like it, but I'll give it a shot. You didn't let him get you with the I need feet pics to develop Firebot scam. That's exactly what he said. Word for word. Is that does he just copy and paste that places? There's sugar bombs though. 2 to 4 scorpion balls is gonna be a headache hangover. Why so much sugar? Just because of like the different kinds of liquors that are in there or what? Oh, the sour mixes. That's true. See, I forgot you said the sour mixes. I was thinking just like a Long Island iced tea, but it's a really big one. You know what I mean? 1932 Chicago. Downtown. Big Tony's operations have got a little out of hand. It seems his mob isn't content with running bootleg liquor bowls and the usual protection rackets. Word on the street is that Tony has knocked off a shipment of priceless gemstones and he's bringing his brother in to expand operations. He isn't counting on a hard-boiled detective like Jake Fenton showing up. Tony's hiding out in the Sunrise Club, an exclusive speakeasy. His goons don't like strangers showing up unannounced, so you'll need to get a membership card. Marco the Snitch should be able to help you out. Okay. That's not what I said, Farmer. Flo, I don't know. I've never had one. No, it's in a bowl. She sent me a picture. It was like in a hollowed out pineapple.
Chicago. And I've had a belly full of it. Everyone's on the take. The DA, City Hall, even the cops on the beat, being paid to turn a blind eye. But me? Nah, I couldn't. So I got out.
What's up,
It's all down to Mr. Big. He's cost me
Isn't that what it was, Shannon?
So tonight I sent him
In the
a
picture you
message.
sent?
And boy, will he take the bait.
What am I worried about? It's not me that's got to tell the boss.
Okay, it was. My brain saw that, but that's literally not
He
what the
looked after
picture is.
himself.
It's clearly not a hollowed out pineapple. My brain just saw that and made that up. That was a made up story.
Princess, come on, you stupid!
On your birthday in 33?
I want that son of a... I want him dead, you hear me? Dead!
Dead.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we'll see about that. But from now on, Big, you better watch the shadows. Because I'm taking you down.
Where's this picture? On my phone? Don't tell Chad I showed pineapple. Shannon showed me her pineapple. G-Man? I know, right? This game's facial animations and models feel like Dishonored. A little bit. It has that kind of like almost cartoony look, right? Hold on, BRB. I mean, honestly, maybe Dishonored was a little bit influenced by this game. Shannon, don't put your pineapple just on Discord, okay? People are out here getting banned on Discord. Did you guys hear about the people getting banned on Discord, by the way? You guys are talking about liquor too much. I had to go grab some whiskey. Go take my break. I just got up and stretched my legs, farmer. Yeah, for grids. Yeah, so bees or anyone else, don't share pictures on Discord that even remotely look like a grid. So like your don't like post like a picture of your inventory from a video game or anything like that, or anything that looks remotely like a QR code, because Discord's AI is banning people, just straight up banning people from Discord for posting those things, because it's mistaking them for child porn. So I guess people that do that shit put like grids over it as an overlay or something. I don't know. So they taught the AI that, but the AI is just like taking anything with a grid and assuming that's what it is and banning you. So just be careful. Maybe just don't post pictures on Discord for a little bit if it looks even remotely like that might happen. But, you know, just to be safe. But yeah, definitely don't post anything with a grid for a while until they get that fixed. It is so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. And then they don't even use it right. They don't even train it right, so then it fucks everything up. It feels like an urban legend, but it's true. Yeah, I know. I looked it up last night when I heard about it, and I was like, oh shit, dude. Yeah, bees, never. Bees, I don't know if you knew this, but they forced my Discord server into being 18 plus last year. And I put 5 or 6 tickets in with them over like a 4 or 5 month period, and they never fixed it. And they finally, after several months, emailed me back and said that it was resolved. They didn't resolve anything. They never did anything. They just deleted it. They just said, this is resolved, see you later. And it wasn't resolved at all. Very annoying. So I just gave up. I was like, cool, I guess we're an 18 plus server now. We changed it wrong on purpose as a joke. So is a Scorpion Bowl made for 2 people? I think if it's Shannon can down that whole thing. But if it was you, maybe share it with somebody. My Discord got hacked through a scam and malware and shit, and I was legit fighting tooth and nail. Dude, it's so bad. You will never get on. Did you ever talk to an actual human being? Because that was my problem. I was clearly not talking to a human being because they kept responding to my emails. It would take weeks, but it would finally respond and not respond to anything I said. You know, it was like clearly just like a bot that like skimmed my message and then tried to like give me some stupid links to support articles. I was like, that's not what I need. Okay, I'm telling you exactly the problem. Please let me talk to a human being. And they never would. Finally got through after roasting them on Twitter 600 times. Maybe that's what I needed to do. They're intended for 2 people most of the time. Some places won't let you get more than 1 because of the volume. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are talking about liquor so much, I poured a little bit of whiskey. Fucking cheers. Woo! Woo! Missing out on feet and pineapple picks. I know, dude. Pineapples are kind of grid looking, so you gotta be careful. What kind of whiskey? The same kind I always get. Benchmark. You can get a 5th of this for $11, baby. Woo! It's cheap. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for how cheap it is. It's got a burn to it. I really like stuff that burns. I think that's why I've always been like easily addicted to like cigarettes and whiskey. I like it to burn. You know, if it doesn't burn, I don't like it as much. Okay, so what are we working with here? So I guess we always have that thing. I've got a silenced pistol and what seems like a sniper rifle. You bastard. Okay, that wasn't the best ever. I'll ask every time because I drink to forget. Dude, my memory is also shit. I get it. How do I post all my waffle pics? You can't. You're gonna have to take a break on posting. You're gonna have to take a break on waffle posting, dude. 11 US dollars in 2026. Good God. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's not great, but I actually do like it, dude. I mean, it's basically like Evan Williams. A little bit cheaper than Evan Williams. Soju, I hate, dude. I hate soju so much. That's just gross. People like it though. So what's our objectives here? Drain the whiskey! We already did that. Rendezvous with your informant. Obtain nightclub pass card. Eliminate Big Tony. Retrieve the time crystal. Minimize civilian casualties. That's going to be the tough one. Drain the whiskey barrels. It's not. It's gross. It's nasty. So was that draining a whiskey barrel? Apparently not. Yeah, it's not draining it in a fun way. Okay, that was it. It just took a couple of shots to fully drain it. Or maybe you gotta shoot it lower. That would be kind of crazy. Are you a person I need to shoot? You look like a good guy. Nope, he's a bad guy. He's holding a gun. What the fuck? That guy come out of the ceiling? The music in this game is great. Down a carafe of it when I have K-pop. Usually get Evan Williams bourbon. Yeah, it's yeah, you just shoot it lower in the barrel. Nice. I shot it too high the first time. Yeah, it's basically like Evan Williams, except a little bit cheaper. Some places here in North Carolina, benchmark will be the like well whiskey. I don't need none of that fancy shit.
Hey there, it's Marco. Meet me at the newsstand down the main street.
Newsstand. Okay. Are you a good guy? Yeah, that guy's a good guy. Or he's a bystander. What the? Okay, so using your fist was a bad call. Just kill me. Under the league drinking? I don't know. I should have been. I know it works, but this game's from PS2. I didn't think that it was going to actually work that way, but it did, and I think that's pretty cool. Ah, God damn it. No. No! I missed the sniper bullets. Fuck it, restart. I didn't want to restart the game. I just want to restart the level. Okay. Kingpin. I've never heard of it. No. What was it on? Using your fist was a bad call. Nailed it. Parts of the gameplay you can tell were made by some of the Goldeneye devs. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Some of the same people worked on this. And people say it's like the spiritual successor to Goldeneye. Let's see if it still works on this one. Maybe that other one was different. Damn, that's honestly kind of crazy to me. Where was that other guy? So he goes in and out. We are the knights who say neat. Need to try Malord. I've actually not had Malord either, but I've heard tell. PC as I remember it on, but it was all gang crime stuff. Graphics were similar. All the music was Cypress Hill, which who cares? But it was thematic. Nice. Yeah, I'm not a Cypress Hill fan or anything, but that sounds cool. Yeah, I've never heard of it. That's what I'm saying, Bees. I've heard tell of this Malort. Oh, I got a Tommy gun. Let's go. Prevent Tony's brother from escaping. I did it. It hurt me a little bit. And I'm mostly out of ammo now. Yeah, see? Couple of wise guys, eh? Makes you say, oh my lord, this is awful. I think maybe that's my guy I'm looking for. Yeah, he said meet him at the newsstand.
Looks like there's trouble brewing in O'Leary's. You better check it out before we go in there.
Dude's teeth, dude. It's acquaintance for you. Oh no, not the acquaintance. You're a wise guy, eh? What's happening? Oh, there's a guy over here. Why I oughta... Man, they're really hitting you with every single stereotypical 1930s gangster thing. Come on! Oh, wait, is this the game that has the balls? Yep. Balls. Man, the music is going in. Balls. Speaking of balls, what's up, John Bond? How you doing, dude? That's a normal bystander type character. The door's locked. Isn't it funny how with like older games especially, you can like almost always tell that a door is not supposed to be used because it just like looks shittier. Sometimes you get surprised though, you gotta check. I feel like Malort came out of the woodwork, never heard of it, and I've got drunk a lot. It's gotta be a newer thing, right? Or maybe it just got popular like more recently, faster, because yeah, I've drank a lot in my day, and I've never had it. Malort tastes like batteries and microwave Band-Aids blended with carrots and gasoline. That's disgusting. That's nasty. Love licking alcohol to balls. Actually pissed I passed in this game back in the day. Yeah, this game's awesome. Old cartoons where the interactable thing is a fully different color palette than the background. Yeah, exactly. You know what? We're going Tommy gun. Yeah, see? It's a Midwest thing forever. It's from the 30s, so not new. That's what I'm saying. Like maybe it just got like more popular, like more widespread recently or something. Moida. We're gonna do some mortaring. Excuse you. Nice. Damn, I fucked his ass up. I thought he was a good guy. Huh. I got a shotty.
I think you got the wrong number, dear. I think you got the wrong number, dear.
Okay. I need the nightclub pass card, eliminate Big Tony, retrieve time crystal. Uh-huh. I think that's the last one. Nice. I guess it's just like a green blip because he's a civilian. Damn, dude, I just keep calling this old lady on accident. Operator, connect me with Kentucky. That's not one of the colors, Jared. I told you that. And now it doesn't even work for buy, dude, because it's not Pride Month anymore. So now you can't even be buy.
I think you got the wrong number, dear.
Man, I just keep getting that wrong number. Taxis and members only, huh? Nope. Guess again, Flo. He's walking there. What have I missed? Turned a big fart color, you just didn't notice. Oh. Are big farts orange? Slung, you've trained me. You've literally trained me. And I'm upset about it. No, you didn't. I have Zaki's Firebot data. I can sell the Seer command to the highest bidder. Zunderscore, you said that I could trust you. You said that I could trust you. Yeah, we know. Where did... What? Well, I cleared the way. No, I didn't.
Clear back that way.
Who's shooting? Y'all better cut it out. My fingers were crossed. Uh-huh. Who's shooting? Who's doing that? From where? Where are the shots coming from? Oh. Damn, I'm good. What's up, Starskull? What's up, Pax? Can you go in here? Where'd he go? Oh, he went in here.
You'll need a pass to get into the Sunrise Club. Tony keeps a spare in the safe.
Balls. Tony keeps a spare in the safe. Well, okay, well, I know where the safe is, but how do I get into it? Computer, show me Zaki's sweaty feet, please. Flo, I'm going to tell you something that one of my best friends told me many years ago, and I think this is going to change your life, okay? Are you ready? You've asked a lot of questions today.
I think you've got the wrong number, dear.
And as one of my best friends always says, there are no dumb questions. There are, however, Googleable questions. Stop asking me Googleable questions. What the fuck? It's not Rocky Mountain oysters. See, he said he. How do I open the fucking safe? I just blast it open. Hey, actually, I have dynamite that we just picked up. I forgot about that. The dynamite you just got from that dude. Yep. Yep. That'll probably do it. And you're not going to take all this money? I would take the money.
Marco, find a window and check outside. There's some guys out to get you.
Google gives us AI answers. Turn the AI off, and then it won't do that. Turn the AI off. What did he say? Can someone tell me what he just said? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Of course we'll send you a taxi, sir.
Does anybody know what that dude just said? Because I was not paying attention. Too eepy. Yeah, I know. Malordamite. That's crazy. The only way to make Malort worse is make it explosive. Woo! From where? From where am I getting shot? Where'd my taxi go? Dude, what the fuck? I'm gonna get killed because I can't tell where I'm getting shot from. What in the fuck? Pulling out the big guns. Fuck it. As far as I know, this game does not have med kits.
Of course we'll send you a taxi, sir.
Send new pictures in a DM. Okay, these are important pictures. Ooh! Let's go, dude. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I love that backside so much, dude. That is so fucking cool. Word it, you're the fucking man. You're the fucking man, dude. It's Word his balls. They're huge and I love them. I heard nude pictures. Nude and crude. Always comes back to the feet pics. I know. It was fun to make. I'm glad you enjoyed it, dude, because, I mean, I know that we're going to, you know, enjoy it a lot and appreciate it a lot. And I need you, because I can't do that. Zaki probably scared Bees off from sending me a DM because he lied about me asking for feet pics. I probably did. And that's what you deserve, because you threatened to sell my info to the highest bidder. After I just had my fucking debit card info stolen, this is how you gonna do me. Okay. Nope. This gun sucks. I did get some armor, and that's nice. Sunrise Club. It does pack a wallop, though. God, come on. Fucking hit him one time. Uh-oh. This is gonna suck. Got his stupid ass, dude.
Has been stabilized.
We did it, dude! First-ish try, except for starting over a couple times at the very beginning. We did it. We did all the objectives. Now I gotta do the other one and finish them both, yeah. And that's the really important one, right? That was like a half an hour later. Well, it's different when you give me the stuff. You asked for it. New character available, Big Tony. Okay. I wonder if we just get those from finishing the level, or if it's because we're like doing extra objectives or something. Like, I wonder what we're actually doing by doing the extra objectives. Like, what are we accomplishing? Like, is it worth it? Basically. Was your guess correct? I don't know. What was your guess? No, it wasn't. Why is this fucker bulletproof? He is just a dude. He's a time traveler though, and the time traveling aliens probably gave him like a shield, a bulletproof shield. Like starting a community rando. Yeah, exactly. Is underscore. So you get it. Much more important, yes. That makes sense. Yeah. We are on to level 3, 1895 Notre Dame. 1895 Notre Dame Cathedral. Night falls on the Ile de la Cité. And another Parisian? Is that how you say that? Parisian? Maiden screams within the cold stone walls of Notre Dame. The rivermen talk of a crazed madman leading a cult of undead followers. Who is this Jacques de la Morte? What devils does he worship? And what black magic does he wield? You must release the damsels in distress from the dark vaults and make your way through the cathedral to confront Jacques. But hurry, the full moon signals another black mass, and who knows what demons might be summoned within Our Lady's hallowed halls. This one sounds badass, and it also sounds very Eternal Darkness-esque. His name is John of the Dead? Dude, John of the Dead's actually a sick name. Like, if there was a movie called John of the Dead, I would watch the fuck out of that. Right, Fester?
The hour is at hand. The gates of heaven will be opening for me.
This game's so cool, dude.
Are you a believer, my pretty girl?
Titties!
The angels will come.
We got titties, guys.
You will see your destiny. So pure. So innocent.
That's us? We're playing as this person? So mad there hasn't been a new one of these games. Yeah. Is there like a rights issue or something? Also, what's up, real big? Them polygons, baby. Titty scene points? Honestly, yeah. What are we gonna do for scene points on this one? I mean, probably scene points for deaths, right? We died like one time. We'll do 300 for that. And then we'll do a few hundred for a win, right? And we won twice. And then a nice 400 for boobies. How about that? Deaths caught on camera and also titties. Yeah. Pretty sure the original studio that made it got shut down. Someone still owns the IP though. Do we know who owns IP? Is it Rare maybe? Chrome, you better wake your ass up. Chrome, did you finish all your plushies? Oh, I've only got that one shotgun that I hate. If it's against zombies, it ain't bad. At least I can let them get close and then aim and hit them in the head. And I'm not getting like shot at from 3 different positions that I can't fucking see. Damn it, I really had a feeling he was a zombie and he was gonna get back up. What? That's cheating. He can spit? Look at our objectives. Rescue the maidens, time 4. Make your way to the roof to escape Notre Dame. Retrieve the time crystal, eliminate Jacques. So yeah, basically kill dude, get roof, rescue maidens. Pretty simple so far, but this game does have a tendency to add objectives as you go. Yeah, that's fucked up. Hope it ain't rare. Xbox probably gonna lay them off too, yeah. Embracer Group, apparently, according to Google. What do they own? I'm sure they own a bunch of stuff, right? On the last step, sewing the details and putting ring chains. Nice. Double barrel shotguns are pretty good, actually. You only have to aim good enough to get close. Not this one. This thing's fucking tight. 4 maidens, 8 boobs. Guys, works in theory. He can count to at least 8. Oh shit, nice. We got fucking like actual like metal iron armor. This game's awesome. The aiming is janky as hell, but this game is awesome. I know you're gonna get back up. Just go ahead and do it. God fucking damn it. They're gonna do it when I don't want them to. What the actual fuck? Oh, there's fiery ones. Am I still on fire? How do I get out of being on fire? Where's the water? I want to not be on fire anymore. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. How do you stop being on fire? New follow, thank you so much. Oh, I shot the maiden. Damn it, I caught her on fire! How do you stop being on fire? What the hell? I'm gonna retry, but I want to know how you get... Stop. How do you get on fire? How do I put the fire out? That was her fault. I agree, Jaminator. Also, what's up? I couldn't agree more. Let's set this one on fire, too. So once you're on fire, you just kind of stay on fire forever. Apparently, dude. Zorn Hut. What's up, friends? These motherfuckers got guns. What in the hell, dude? Does anybody familiar with this know how to put the fire out? Owns a ton of stuff, including Tomb Raider, Lord of the Rings, Deus Ex, Dead Island, Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, I mean, we've had newer games in those series, so maybe they could do a TimeSplitters again at some point. Still hard blocked. RNG was not nice this rando. Yeah, it's only been a few days though, Zoe. That's kind of how it goes. You typically will log in. Like when I do a rando, I'll usually log in once a day, see what I got. If I got anything I can make checks with, I'll do some checks and then I'll fuck off, you know. Just played Future Perfect the other week. How you liking this? Oh, I'm loving it, dude. This game's awesome. Black Tie, how you doing? A dud. Jaminator's the TimeSplitters expert. I would love to know how to get off. I can't use words today. How to put the fire out. You need a fire extinguisher. I haven't found one. Hope you're doing well, Zorn Hut. I'm doing good. How about you, buddy? Sekiro. How's the Sekiro going, dude? I myself am something of a dud. I also know a little bit about being a dud. I'm doing fire, bro. So was I in that game just now. Right? All right, let's try again. I think there isn't a fire extinguisher till you grab the time crystal. Oh, so just don't get caught on fire is basically what you're telling me. Yeah, for the most part, I don't want any, backseating, but thank you, Jaminator. I did want that answer. So I really appreciate you being here and telling me that. Best way to put out the fire is not be caught on fire. I guess so, but it just seemed like I got caught in the explosion. I'm pretty sure I had to move forward to get it to trigger. And that's when I got caught on fire. I knew it. Sekiro is a masterpiece. I agree. One of the best games ever made, dude. It's been a while since I played it. That was one of the first things I ever did on stream. I used to speedrun it. I would stream some speedruns of it very early in my streaming career. Be less flammable? That's tough. I am chock full of flammable agents. What hit me there? Did he spit at me as soon as he spawned? Looks like an easy game for babies. It is, Wire, but you know me, I'm a gamer. That's how I almost got past level 2 in Ikaruga earlier, because I'm such a gamer. I'm a gamer. Excuse me. Multi-minded, I have been having a blast with this one. Honestly, I've been really just enjoying older shooters lately. I'm doing, like we were saying, I'm doing Doom for the multi-world, but we played Doom, the PlayStation version, which has its issues, but, whatever. We played Doom last week on Retro Roulette. It really got me in the mood, and playing Doom on the multi-world, it's made me want to, play more boomer shooters. I might pick up Proteus again. Well, I mean, I have Proteus, but I might actually try to play through Proteus and shit. Damn, I miss classic Doom. Dude, it's so fun. It's still so fun to play, dude. But yeah, I'm doing a randomizer of it right now, and it's been really cool, actually. hot maidens in your area. That's what makes this game extremely unrealistic.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Can't wait to see a randomizer. It's been a lot of fun. Jambo, I don't know how familiar you are with multi-world randomizers, but we do a community multi-world randomizer where different people in the community play along and we all pick different games and all the items are shuffled within each other's games. So I'm playing Doom. Some people are playing Factorio. Some people are playing Zelda. Some people are playing Dark Souls. And, you know, I'll find an item in Doom and it's actually someone's Dark Souls item and it'll send it to them automatically. But it's really fun. Yeah, it's really, really fun. But yeah, we do one every few weeks. Speaking of which, Ruby, I need you to send me them maps. I mean, key cards. Ruby's holding my key cards hostage in their Earthbound game.
Thank you.
Oh, no! Damn, she is resilient as hell. Whoopsie. Here we go. That run, yeah, there's a certain style to it. He's a diesel slurping it. Diesel slurping lib, dude. I think that one's a trap. That was a bad one. They did something to that one.
Thanks.
Okay. A lot of soul, yeah. Something else. Some people are playing Gooner games. Yeah, Sam likes to play Gooner games for some reason. He's playing like Huni Pop or something. Been too much for chicken shit to join the randomizer. You should do it with us, dude. It's really fun. And it's totally casual. You know, nobody cares how long it takes. People might mess around with you and make jokes about you taking too long, but nobody cares.
Time crystal located.
Did I miss one or is there more up? Got the Luger pistol and the time crystal. What's up, hip hop? How you doing, dude? To be fair, Mono, you held their shirt hostage in their car for like 6 months to see how long Ruby can keep your stuff. Shut up, farmer. Quiet. Quiet, you. Honey, like honey. It's spelled like Huni, though. Them things. This door's locked. Farmer cares. Farmer don't know shit.
Help me!
Where did that come from? Oh! Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Whoops. What? God damn it. Shit. Okay, that's not a bad checkpoint though. When I played this before, and I didn't finish it, I don't think I even got this far. I didn't think that there was checkpoints. I thought you just had to start over. Old school mission based gaming where you start to fuck over, dude. So let's figure out how to get her down. Caught it. She just drops and breaks her neck. I saw it coming. I thought it was pretty high too, you know, but I was just like, I don't see a switch anywhere, you know? So, you know, stranger things have happened. Switch over here or something? Nope. All right, I'm gonna move on and see if I can find a switch somewhere. Fucking incredible. Stained glass window shattering because you shot it. That was cool. I didn't expect that to happen, Farmer. This game's had some really cool stuff like that. Like the whiskey bottles or whiskey barrels that only drain all the way if you shoot them at the bottom. Like, that's dope as hell. Monkey Lawn Gnome with the tier 1. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome in, buddy. So I've started to like this pistol a little bit. I mean, this shotgun a little bit. Oh, here's the switch. I found it. Works. No links. No links. Works. Let me post any new links. Whoa, double pistols? I didn't know I could do this. Something bad's about to happen. Help the hunchback escape with the maiden. Oh, that's the hunchback. He's a good guy. Look at this motherfucker, too. Beeps! Beeps playing TimeSplitters 2. And we're rescuing maidens and shit.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. We rescued the maidens.
Come, my dear. Let's go.
Is this door open? Okay, this door is open now. Monkey Lawn, thank you so much, dude. Splitting time or timely splitting? We splitting something. We splitting something, dude. Monkey Lawn Gnome, you've been added to the print. That's your name right there. Thank you so much. Also, this is for you, for your sub. And you rolled a 43, which is a scam. You don't win anything from that. Wah, wah, wah. Thanks, dude. Hunchback with a shotgun sounds like something out of a trauma. I know, right? Like a hobo with a shotgun. Quasimodo with a 12 gauge. What even is this game, dude? Whoever animated her running probably has to tell his new neighbors when he moves in. Christ. Yeah. Show some fucking respect for our fallen lads in the World Cup. Oh, did they lose finally? Yeah, that sucks, I guess. I don't really care. Titty points for rescuing a maiden. We did. Yeah, sure. I'll give you titty points. I hear saving maidens. I saved the maiden. He helped. Okay, I did most of the saving. Guys, go follow Beebs if you have not. Beebs is fucking amazing. We love Beebs around here. If you don't like Beebs, you're stupid. And you're wrong. This is one of Beebs' favorite games. No! That's gonna shut on me. Oh, fucking shit! Portal demon! Wish I had my Tommy gun right now. Bitch. Are you kidding me? How is he still up? God, I suck. Make it ready to roof. Eliminate Jacques de la Morte. Oh man, I needed those bad. This game slapped on GameCube, dude. This game has been awesome, Beebs. Really awesome. All Beebs dev this. That's cool. Wrote the whole 1932 strip. What's a Beebs? South Pole, see your way out. See yourself out. Porno Demon? It said Portal Demon, but I like Porno Demon better. Is that the Jacques guy? Because holy shit, I'm getting my ass beat. Nope, I don't think it was. Oh god, I'm so close to death. Come around the corner, bitch. New objective, escape through the time portal. Where's the time portal? Let's go, dude. Nailed it. Absolutely fucking nailed it, dude. Got it all. Got it all, baby. Let the team know how much you enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, I've been fucking loving it, Beebs. It's been so freaking cool. New character available, Jacques de la Morte. Next mission, mission 4, 2280, return to Planet X. There's been a lot of UFO activity in the Gamma sector. The Academy has traced their telemetry back to Planet X. The Ozor and Mizor Mox have been battling to gain control of the planet for some time now, and we suspect that factions are constructing ships and launching them from a concealed subterranean base. Ozor and Mizor Mox, huh? Okay. Wing Commander Hank Nova's patrol has engaged the alien ships just inside the planet's atmosphere. Perhaps it's time to take a trip down to the surface and see what you can find out. This will be a tricky mission, but the fighting between the Mox can be used to your advantage. Remember, the Ozor and Mizor hate each other more than they hate you. Don't be afraid to fight for one side or the other as long as it helps you get closer to the base. I do love letting people fight for me. The future, my God, a million years. 2280.
Wing Commander, you have veered off target. What's your status? Over.
Base, the squadron's engaged with the enemy, but I've taken a direct hit.
What's your damage, sir?
The engine's shaky, but I'll be okay if it doesn't overheat.
Uh-oh.
Mayday, mayday, losing
What the?
altitude.
Commander, you just keep that bird in the air. We're sending someone to pick you up. Over and out.
What's up, Ty? They said to keep it in the air, dude.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. I think they got you, dude. I'm getting shot at and I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons. Guess I'm gonna have to fist fight this dude. I got a sci-fi handgun. Oh, I cannot believe it's called sci-fi handgun. That was awesome. I got a weapon part. So locate the crash. Wait a minute. Locate the crash UFO and retrieve the time crystal. Okay. Every mission, I feel like the objectives have gotten less and like, you know, more simple. Like that first mission, I think is the hardest mission so far. Not only the hardest, but like the longest and with the most like backtracking and like extra objectives and stuff. TimeSplitters heard a lot of good about this game. Never got to play it though. It's very fun, dude. Very fun. Basically, like if Goldeneye 007 had time travel, and every mission was like a different time. Like the first one was like modern day ish. The second one was 1932, like Boston or something. And then the one we just did was like Notre Dame in the 1800s. And then now we're 22 something on some other alien planet. Quantum leaped. Repel the beach attack. Oh god. Best of the series. It's just the two, right? Okay, snuck up behind me. This thing runs out of ammo. I didn't think it would run out. Okay, I should have like gone up here to get on the other ones, and then I could have moved down as I ran out of ammo. Hindsight's 20/20 and shit. Oh, and future perfect. Okay, gotcha. I haven't played that one, but I kind of forgot it existed. Plasma auto rifle, eh? And plasma grenades. Oh shit. I like it. I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Holy shit! I ran out of ammo. God damn it. What the f— I give up. Bungie seeing this, I made this. Ooh. Okay, I've located the crash UFO. Fight off the raid on the crash UFO. Oh shit. The UFO is firing on them too. Stop shooting me! I'm protecting you! Damn it! Yeah, shoot each other. And give me some weapons. I'm just gonna cross in front to get some weapons. No biggie. Don't mind me. Ow. I feel like I fought off the raid. Find the UFO base. Oh shit, I fell. Ah man, I wanted to do more stuff in the ship. I fucked up. This guy's just taking his break. Sorry, buddy. Like, I wonder if those bullets bouncing and shit, like, can hit me. And if that's already happened, I'm just not noticing it. Yep. Well, we figured it out. They can hit you. Homing rockets. I like it. Yeah, kill each other. Stop like warping in here or whatever you're doing. Should I just like go across? Like, are they gonna keep coming? Damn, that's a good spot. God damn it. Okay, I think some of those went through, actually. I was about to say, I was really aiming well there. God damn fucking bees. So, find the UFO base. I was about to say, what was the new one? What? I went a gigantic fucking circle. I got more ammo and stuff, though. You know, so that's good. Fucking Xenos, I know, right? I went a huge fucking circle. Thought I was like onto something. I should have known when I heard the bees. I understand why I can't walk through there. I just need a bigger opening, I guess. This music is fine, but the other music was better. Every other stage of music. This is the low point in the music so far. Not the bees! What's up, Hazy? Hazy, the bees. Bees have been fucking me up. And I can't hit them for shit! I need that flamethrower from level 1. Maybe that's the base. maybe not. Did that just go in a giant circle again? No! Yes, yes it did. What the fuck? Where's this goddamn base at, dude? Where is it? Where am I supposed to go? Maybe this will help. Shut up, works. Shut the hell up. It's like a metaphor for life. We're all just going in circles, man. Yeah, you're probably right. Stop shooting me. I come in peace. I just want some more ammo. What's this green thing on the map for? Could it be down there? I'm afraid to jump down because I feel like I'm gonna waste a bunch more time. Well, that's where we jumped down last time. Okay, not as big of a circle that time, but that was not the right way to go. That just put us back at the bottom of the ship. So maybe I go back up that path that we went up the first time, and there's like another way to go that we didn't go. Why don't you stop putting me in Pokeballs? I'm trying to find my way downtown. I'm walking fast. The faces are past. I'm homebound. Excuse me, bees. Fuck. Oh, excuse me. What? What's happening? What the fuck? Oh. So that Anaconda card I found, you play it on this little handheld map thing. Do I want to get the blue one or the red one? I think I want both. Yeah, we got that Anaconda cart earlier in the first map, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. We got a game of Snake up in this bitch, dude. I'm a Snake pro. Come on! I was right there. Are you kidding me? It threw it like right at me. I missed it. Ooh! Who else is old enough to have had this on your phone back in the day? Back before cell phones had color screens. I might be in trouble. I think I'm okay. Fuck! Black and white, yeah. Old Virgin mobile phone from like 2005. Yep, dude. No! No! Come back here. What? That bounced off of my face! Uh-oh. Damn it. 3807 though. I didn't do as good as Hank. Stupid ass Hank, dude, but I beat Tony's ass and Sally. So, I feel like that's pretty good. Pull out a freaking gun, please! That guy laid into my ass, dude. Omnidirectional snake, yeah. You got games on your phone? That's one of our raid messages, dude. That's one of our raid messages. Where's my raid messages? There it is. There it is. Found it. If you didn't play Snake on your Nokia 6100, can you say you've even lived? I wish I knew the name of my first phone. It was a very small one compared to phones back in the day. It didn't flip, but it was small and like rectangular. It had, you know, hard buttons, not soft buttons. It had Snake on it. Back when you could toss your phone outside a window and it would live. Yeah, that thing went through a lot. A lot. Now I don't even leave the phone store without having them put it in the fucking OtterBox with the fucking glass screen protector and shit, dude. I have them put it in there. Which Goldeneye is this? This is TimeSplitters 2, dude. It's the spiritual successor to Goldeneye. Silly Hatman. Thought maybe I could blow that up or something. It looked like this was a door on the map. This little place right here. Okay, that didn't work. That's got to do something, though. And blow up the flying saucers. This is just like Jaws all over again. With those goddamn jellyfish. Sending a text meant something, yeah, because you had to T9 that shit. I was fast as fuck at T9ing, dude. Yep, Jambo. It's no Magic Sword, I can say that. This game's way better than Magic Sword. Magic Sword was cool. But this game's really good. Really, really cool. Bring back haptic keyboards. So what does haptic mean? I know that word, but I don't know what it means. Oh, that was an objective. Okay. So I shot down the escaping UFOs. Now what? Oh, feel yes, dude. I want to feel the buttons, man. I want my sidekick. I feel like we have this conversation every week, but I want my fucking sidekick, dude. I'm sick of fucking touchscreen iPhones. I want a goddamn sidekick. I want to take it out of my pocket, flip it up, dude, and then roll the ball right in front of somebody, you know? I want to just whip that thing out at the bar and impress some people. What's happening? Had a flip Nokia, it was great. I had a flip Razor at one point, and I had an Envy at one point. Is this camera gonna get me in trouble? Let's make sure it doesn't. Razor, were you rich? It was a hand-me-down. No, I was poor. It was a hand-me-down. I don't remember what phone I had before that, but my phone broke, and I like got that one from a friend and got it turned on. Were Razors like rich people phones? Were they like expensive? I don't remember. I didn't like it though. I remember not being a fan of that phone for some reason. He went invisible. God! Bitches. Where's Time Crystal at? I got it. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Made it. We're gaming. How about some we beat the level points? That guy at the Mario Kart arcade just wanted to whip something out and impress some people too. Yeah, he didn't impress nobody though. There wasn't even anybody there to impress. I can't remember the model, but I had this sick one that when you flipped it open was a full QWERTY split keyboard on either side of the screen. I don't remember that one either. Let's see if I can, let's see. Rectangular, rounded corners, cell phone from like 2003. I'm not seeing it. It was cool. It was a cool ass phone. I don't know. God, I want a sidekick so bad. That would change my life. That would change my life, dude. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. But it looked kind of like this one. 1110 right here. My first cell phone looked kind of like this. Yeah, I don't see the actual model of my first cell phone. I don't see it. Damn, I can never remember what the fuck that shit's called. Would have been like last year's model or something. Razor, when they came out, were the it phone. Typically, the rich kids in class had Razors. Gotcha. For me, dude, it was the Sidekick. The Sidekick was the it phone, dude. But I can't remember if that came out after the Razor or before or right around the same time. The metal buttons were stupid. It's 800 years in the future, and they still have 1989 security camera. We all know Mono had the business BlackBerry. I did have a BlackBerry at one time. I hated it. I hated it, dude. I hated that shit. Isn't that the chocolate? I don't know. What I had wasn't that, but it looked kind of like that. You know, it was kind of that shape. It had just the buttons on the front, didn't flip or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it anywhere. But that shit was pretty cool. Did anybody know anyone that actually got an N-Gage? Like the Nokia N-Gage, dude? Because I remember that shit. That shit was really stupid. That tiny blue one on the left is so wild. Not on release. Yeah. New character available, Ozor Mox. 2019 Neo Tokyo. We got 1853 Wild West, 1972 Atom Smasher, 1920 Aztec Ruins, 2315 Robot Factory, and 2401 Space Station. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more missions, and we've done 4. I feel like this game shouldn't take us too long then. This game probably won't take us too awful long. Alright, let's do 2019 Neo Tokyo. 2019 Neo Tokyo Tech Quarter. Sadako's hacker gang have stolen a prototype cyber rig from the government research labs. Rumor is that the rig incorporates some kind of alien biomatter and is powered by crystal lattice energy. Faked computer records which the hackers planted at the labs have framed ghosts for the break-in, and now police are crawling over the tech quarter looking for him. Sounds like some Deus Ex shit. Tetsuo! The only way for Ghost to clear his name is to tail one of the hackers to their secret research area and gather evidence of their activities. What year did Akira take place? Also, did you guys hear that Akira is going to be in theaters again in 4K soon? I think in October. I'm going to that shit, dude. I don't care if the whole theater's packed. I hate packed theaters, but I will go to see that, dude. Damn, fast as fuck, boy! Damn, this fucking ran right over old man. She got tattoos. She's cool. Akira in theaters again in 4K in October, I think it is. Right, Ty? It does take place in 2019. I knew it was 2007, but I could not remember when. Yeah, Ty, I'm excited. That's gonna be really cool. I love seeing older movies in theaters, dude. That's always really fun. I saw Whispers of the Heart in theaters recently. That was really cool. The Studio Ghibli movie. That's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, by the way. No one cares about that trash movie, Mono. Slong, he's just trying to get me riled up. He's just trying to get me riled up, dude. This man seriously plays State of Decay in his free time. And he's gonna sit here and try to say Akira's a trash movie. Yeah, he's trying to get me riled up. He's only got like 10 minutes on his work break, so he's got to he's got to really dial up the harassment. Follow the hacker to the research area, gather evidence on TimeSplitters research, upload the evidence to the local police server, retrieve the time crystal, minimize civilian casualties. So follow the hacker, gather evidence, upload evidence. Okay. I already lost the hacker. I'm going to be honest with you. I was not paying attention. Is that the hacker? No. Fuck it, start over. I didn't know we were supposed to be following somebody. Which tattoo automatically meant you were cool. I remember when piercings, tattoos, and dyed hair was an easy way to identify with other alt people. I think your average hyper-religious chud has, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, pretty much everybody's got tattoos these days. That's honestly not the greatest test of it anymore, but stretched piercings is. You still don't see many people with, at least not big ones. God damn it! Maybe small ones. People will do small ones, but if you see somebody with some big ass earlobes or like a stretched, nose or something, you're like, all right. Came home just in time so my streak doesn't break. Yeah, you can't be breaking your steak. There's a lot of words to say. Homie wants attention. I know. AJ, how's your day been? I want some of those weapons, dude. Oops. I just walked into the window. She just went around that corner. God damn it, stupid ass cops. Fucking A-cab. Ooh, it almost saw me. I'm gaming. AJ, thanks for the streak, dog. She really don't be looking behind her to see if anybody's following her at all. What the fuck is that thing? What? I don't even have any weapons. What? Fuck it, we're gonna save and quit and do a couple of runs of Ikaruga. How do you save in this game? What game did you play today? Just this one, dude. This is TimeSplitters 2. It was on my list. So not like a retro roulette game or anything. So we're going to be playing all the way through this one. It's been awesome. It's been so fucking cool. We're on the 5th mission out of 10. Did it autosave or something? Sam, I'm not playing that shit! I can't find anywhere to save. I think it's saved. I'm gonna make a save state, even though I don't want to do that because retro achievements. I don't want to have to load from that later, but just in case it didn't auto save, make a save state, and then I'm gonna open it up just to be sure it's still there. Crystalis, yeah, I heard that's supposed to be good too. Remember, the naked man fears no pickpocket. That's true, Ymir. You're damn right. You ain't never lied. You feel privileged? You're part of my main rotation. I feel so privileged, dude. I wake up and think that. I'm like, wow. I know AJ562, and that means a lot to me. Yep, I guess it autosaves. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. We're gonna do a couple of runs of Ikaruga real quick to finish the day off, guys. Just because that mission's going to take some time, you know, and we're going to go over my limit. I'm starting to get hungry. Made my pants wet. Good. Never heard. You never heard what? What'd you never hear of? Never heard of that game. What? This game or TimeSplitters? Or Crystalis? Oh, Sam's game. Yeah, it's an NES game. It's supposed to be good. Oh. Make sure to log on at 4 every day on my camping trip to keep my streak. Jesus Christ, dude. All right. Damn, you can two-player this. That would probably make it a lot easier. So yeah, if you guys missed it earlier, I started playing this weekend. It's really fun. And I did a run earlier today before we got started. And we got a few extra minutes. We're just gonna do a run or two. See if we can get further than we got before. I so far have not been able to beat level 2. Because this game's fucking insane. No! See, like, trying to purposely, like, swap so that I can soak the bullets to get my special up higher, God, that is hard. It's already hard enough just to swap to, like, not get hit. You know, trying to swap to specifically soak bullets to charge your super is insane. No! Honestly, I deserve that. I got greedy. Suck back in, baby. No! Okay, this is the run. It's not getting through. And that'll be game over. Yeah, that did not last long at all. This game is hard as hell, dude. Insanely good, though. Yeah, it's really fun, dude. I've not beaten level 2 yet. We got pretty deep into level 2, though. Kind of forgot you like shmups like this. Been trying to think of what to put on the wheel, and I do love shmups, dude. Yeah, so if you know any good classic shmups, I will definitely play them. Radiant Silvergun, Sega Saturn, precursor game to like Ikaruga by the same devs. Really? Okay. I will add that up. I've heard of that game, like I've heard the title. I gotta remember to use my special though. The PB run we did earlier, I didn't use my special a single time because I'm stupid. You know what this game also reminds me of a little bit? Nier Automata. Especially, like, you know, the shmuppy parts. Quarter Destroyer, yes. So anybody that missed it earlier, you can swap polarities at any time from black to white. If I'm white, the white bullets don't hurt me. In fact, I soak them up to charge my special. If I'm black, same thing. Black bullets don't hurt me. But black bullets hurt white stuff more and vice versa. But that adds like a whole other fucking dynamic to the game. That's like really fucking insane. Riding, but hella more intense. Riding, I'm not familiar with, I don't think. What was the PS1 shmup that was really fucking cool? Einhander. That's another really awesome one, dude. Get fucked on. Hell with bullets. Yeah. Nier Automata? You damn right, dude. You damn right, Slong. You nailed it, dude. Nier Automata. We did do some Wild Guns last Thursday. That game was awesome. I never played that before. That was Shannon's pick, actually. That game was so fucking lit, dude. I'm really upset that I like missed that game back in the day. Cause I would have played the shit out of that with my buddies if I had known about it. Whoop. It's so crazy because like that was like the precursor to level 2. That little bit we just did. All right, this is where it starts getting real and very cramped. What? No! I lost one. Stupid. Oh my god. That part is so crazy. That's small, dude. That's basically tied with the PB. That's how far we got earlier. God. Why did I swap? What's my score? Was that the one just now? Yeah. 755,000. I don't want to know their leaderboards. I want to know mine. Just mine. Just me. Hey, Slung, get good, dude. Get good, dude. Scratch me silly? Psh, please. Margaret. Come on. Bunch of fucking scrubs, dude. Look at me. 755K? Step to me. Whenever you feel comfortable. Give me like 5 minutes of effort. Oh, man. Guys, thanks for being here today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of this fucking nonsense. YouTube, we will catch you later. Thanks for watching over there. If you had a good time, like and subscribe or something. And come over to Twitch and follow.